Hello, hello. This is Victor Arcadia. Welcome to Arc Hour Gaming. Today we are playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. That being said, I hope that everybody's having a great day, and let's get started. What do you guys say? Hey folks, here I am, doing everything I can. Oh, I made a mistake here. Boom, let's get rid of that. We don't need that. We're not playing Smash. Alright, so where are we right now? We're on part 10. I think it's part 10. Looks like part 10. It says part 10, so we're on part 10. What should we do today? I think maybe we can do a couple of some quests or something. I'm not really sure. Let's see. What's something we can actually do right now? Quests. Okay, we're gonna show somebody a Starly, just so we can get that out the way. But before I do that, let me spend a little bit of money here, because I have enough money to have my satchel upgraded a few more times. We really need the space, folks. I'm not quite sure if the audio is loud enough or quiet enough, so I'm gonna have it like this, I think. And we're gonna get ourselves another upgrade. We're gonna keep upgrading until maybe we go a little bit broke, since I don't really see the need to have so much money at the moment. Perhaps we can even max it out. I don't know what the limit is on this bag, but we'll see. Alright, 8,000. This guy's getting really expensive now. Okay, we're going to do it one more time, and then we are going to do the request. 10,000. Okay, that's as far as I'm going right now. We spent a decent amount of money, so we're good. Maybe later. Okay, so we got plenty of item space now in our satchel. We are good. Hello. How's it going, Moltres? I like the name, by the way. Let's see. That's a little weird. You don't appear on the chat box. That's really weird. Hold on, give me a second. We'll put that right here. You should show up. I guess the chat box ain't working right now. Not really sure. But I see you, man. Okay, so we have Weirdeer, Typhlosion, Dilbert, which is a Star Raptor, a Empoleon, Luxray, and Garchomp. We got a couple of alpha Pokemon, so we're good right now. I'm gonna see if I can show this woman, a Starly. There we go. I'm gonna see if I can give her one of mine, if I have one. I'm afraid that this one might be the alpha. Yeah. Well, so I was looking this up, and apparently you can get multiple of the same alpha. So regardless of whether or not you want to keep it, it's up to you. But I'll give her this one. Look at you catching an alpha. That's no mean feat. The generously fluffed expanse of its plumage, the smooth curl of feather on its head, and those big round eyes. I feel like I could fall right into them. Oh, really? You sure? My mic says it's on. Let me check. Give me one sec. You sure? My mic says it's on. Let me check. It should be working. Give me one sec. Hello, hello? Huh. Give me one sec. Let me see if I can fix that. Yeah, it should be working right now. I mean, I can see it picking up the audio. Let me go check. Give me 1 second. Hello. Testing 1 2 3. Anybody hear me? Hello. Hello. Testing 1 2 3. Yeah, it's working. The mic's fine. Anybody hear me? Yeah, it's working. The mic's fine. Yeah, it's working. The mic's fine. Now I hear myself like a bunch of times. Hold on, let me mute this real quick. Yeah, I can hear myself. I can hear it through the video too. Now I hear myself like a bunch of times. Hold on, let me mute this real quick. Okay. Let's mute that because I don't want to keep hearing myself talk, you know? Okay. Well, hello there, Starly. Want to touch it? Want to pet it? Yeah, pet it. Should be good. Okay. No! I think I'm quite satisfied just looking after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. Go outside the Survey Corps or Security Corps could actually do something so frightful as approach a Pokemon willingly. All the same, I must thank you for showing me this sweet starling. Some people will see Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know? Perhaps being able to read all about Pokemon in the Pokedex might put them more at ease. Right. I think the reason why your comments aren't showing up on my feed is because it's on... I think you might be on my personal page. But if you go to my Arc Hour page, I'll share that right now so that people can see it that are on my friends list real quick. Give me 1 moment. Let me change and share this to the group, to the friends list. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Everything should be working just fine now. So, there you go. Unfortunately, comments on my personal page can't be shown. So if you happen to be on Facebook, you can go to my Arc Hour Gaming page, and you'll be able to see your comments up above my head. Okay, so we just did this one. Let's talk to this guy, see what he wants. What am I to do? At this rate, I'll make a real fool of myself in front of Conlon. Oh, hello. You're one of those kids from the Survey Corps, right? You might actually be the person I need to help me out with a little research. My boy Conlon and I are planning to head to Prelude Beach at night to try and find the ghosts that are rumored to haunt the place. The ghosts scare the daylights out of me. My son, yep, he's terrified of them. You'd think we could just not go and call it a day, but no, I'm afraid his little heart's set on this. But, you know, a fella can't stay scared of ghosts forever, right? It's just too tragic. For my boy, I mean. So maybe if I study up on ghosts, I can find a way to help my boy conquer his fears. If you got any research data on spooky Pokemon, Ghastly would be a good one. I'd be mighty grateful if you'd share it with me. Let me talk to this guy. No, I don't have any. That's unfortunate. There's a lot of people I can talk to here. Let's see. He probably needs another Pokemon. Oh, a Wisp. Go ahead and get that Wisp over here. All right. 5 Wisps remaining in this area. I see another one. Let's talk to this guy over here and try to collect all the Wisps. Nice to meet you again, Mr. Survey Corps. You got great timing as always. I want to make the fields even bigger, see? But there's some boulders sitting right in the way. If you'd lend us a Pokemon that can smash them to pieces with Rock Smash, we'd be mighty grateful. All right. Do I have one? Nope. Okay. Let's get the Wisp first. Okay, it was over here. And then there's one over there. No, I can't go through there. Alright, let's get that. I think I can teach a fighting Pokemon Rock Smash. I'm going to check that out real quick. So I'm going to talk to, I think her name was Shizu or Shizu, something like that. Let's go ahead and talk to her real quick. Oh, Zisu. Okay. Maybe he can learn it? Yes, he can. And I... Okay, so I'm gonna have to change that up. Now, let me check if there's anything back here. Yep. Perfect. We only need 2 more. I bet you there's one back here. Just like I thought. Hopefully the game audio isn't too loud. All right, we got one more. Okay. And then we're gonna go talk to that guy who needs a Pokemon to use Rock Smash so we can set up the next plot of land. I wonder what that last wisp is. Something tells me it's over there by the Prelude Beach. And so let's talk to this guy. Alright. Wait, let me just double check. Nope. Okay. That's fine. We don't really need that Graveler. We can always change him back. Wowee, your Pokemon pulverized these pesky boulders like they were yesterday's gravel. Now I'm all pumped up. Sit back, old Miller's gonna make the fields bigger than ever. And all done. Alright. Well, some fine work. Any crops we plant here will do great. That's all thanks to you two. We'll keep your Pokemon here to help out with the field work a little while longer. Just give it a holler if you want to swap a different Pokemon and do some rock smashing. Alright, we got that one done. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy over here. Okay, never mind. Quests. Right, requests. Big Weasel, Little Weasel. I think I don't have an alpha, but I think I know where one is. Mushrooms. We do not have any mushrooms right now. Playing with Drifloon. So where is that? It'd be nice if I can just like fast travel over there. So I think I have a Drifloon. this the one? Yep. Okay. Let's see. It might be getting a little early in the game because I don't see the drift loom. But we're just gonna have to I'll probably skip this one. Let's see. It says it's evening, so I mean I'm not sure where it's hiding. Oh wait, he's the minigame guy. No. Okay. What else can we do? Um I think we're gonna head out. And we are going to actually progress a little bit. I do want to get rid of Dilbert. One thing I've realized that playing this game, it's more likely than not, it's just better not to commit to having, you know, one team. I feel like it's more useful to, you know, collect the alphas and put those on your team as opposed to, you know, having other Pokemon. This Pokemon is going to be good, I think. But one problem that I am concerned about is that I have a lot of Pokemon that have weaknesses to ground type. And honestly, that can be a very big problem for me. So I need to find something that can mitigate the ground type weakness. But I don't really want a bug. I mean, unless it's like Heracross, then maybe. Because I do like Heracross. Bug fighting, right? So we may find out that we have a alpha somewhere, right? Nope. Only looks like we have a regular one. So, we're gonna keep the team that we got, I guess. Although there is a significant amount of weaknesses that I have right now that could impact me later on, and that could be really problematic. All right. So let's. Wait, there is one guy I should be talking to, but yeah, I should be talking to that Choi guy, but where can I get Hardy Greens? Let's go here, and then let's see about that request that person wants us to do. The delivering of the medicine. Well, this person, there was a person that wanted Ghastly, right? So we can kind of do that right now. Let's see if I can catch this guy real quick. I really don't want to waste my Ultra Balls on weak level Pokemon like this. Okay, good. We got some more. We got one of the grains that we need. Need a few more of those. Cool. We need mushrooms, I know that much. Let's get that wisp right there. Okay, we can't go that way. Let's get rid of him. A little Remoraid, really? Okay. Oh, a Barboat? Alright, I'm getting a little sidetracked, so we're gonna do that quest part real quick. I would like to get one more healthy grain if I can find it. But it's not really necessary, I don't think. So what we're gonna do is just kind of skip ahead a little bit. Actually, hold on. Let's get rid of him real quick. Use Aerial Ace. Knock him out. I didn't quite see what that was, but it's okay. Okay. Actually, can I catch that? Can I catch that one Pokemon? He's around here, right? That giant Tangrowth. Probably best if we just catch him and get it out of the way. He was like, where was he? He was like around here, right? Actually, I don't even remember where he was. There he is. Okay. Okay. That's fine. We can take him out. We can take him on, I should say. I want to see if that does a lot of damage. Okay, it doesn't. Sleep powder, okay. Perfect. Alright, let's try to catch him. Alright. Easy battle. Wow, we already ran out of room? I just wanted to see what would happen. Okay. Alright, let's deliver the medicine. You found a cure for my Psyduck? Let's give it a shot. Wow, the Psyduck look a lot better now. What a relief. Thanks for finding this medicine for us. You know, I was a little nervous about the Galaxy team before, but if you're the sort of folk that are kind enough to help total strangers, I guess I had no reason to worry. And what did you call that stuff again? Secret medicine? Gosh, the Galaxy team must be very talented. Maybe I'll visit you all in Jubilife sometime. Alright. We got ourselves something. A max revive. Ah, okay. It was sent straight to our storage. So we don't have to worry about that. That being said, though, let's, I suppose we can check out Lake Valor while we're here. If we can. Oh man, wrong ball. We're gonna use Shadow Claw. Alright, that did a pretty good amount of damage, but that's a problem. We're gonna go for liquidation. That's fine. No, no way to get up here. Get in here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, let's... I guess we can get that satchel like I said earlier. I'll find it. I think we got it. Yep. A Burmy, huh? I'm not quite sure we need one, so we're just gonna use Aerial Ace and knock it out. If you do like the content, please give me a like, share, and follow, my friends. I'm on Twitch, Instagram. I'm on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. My Twitch username is Victor_Arcadia. My Facebook and YouTube is Park Hour Gaming. Come on down and watch me play a little bit of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Later today, we're going to be playing a tiny bit of Pokemon, and further in the evening, we will be playing Donkey Kong Country with my good friend Daniel. We are going to try to beat the game. We are going to try to beat Donkey Kong Country for the SNES. So stay tuned for that one. As for Smash, I will be playing a little bit after this. I'm going to just do a couple of these missions. We're not going to go through the story, I don't think. There's really enough time. Let me double check. Where are we at in time? We're about 40 minutes in. We can play like, we can probably play an hour 30. I guess we can try to do a little bit of the story while we're playing, but most definitely we will be playing Legends Arceus tomorrow in the morning time. I'll put an event down, so if anybody wants to see or to watch, I'll have that ready so that you guys can be notified of the gameplay. That being said, let's take care of this parasite here, get some experience points, because any bit of experience is good experience, my friends. Alright, let me get some water real quick. First texture problem, second texture problem I've seen so far. Seems like my shoes are inside of the dirt for some reason. Okay, there's going to be two Pokemon we're going to fight. So let's get rid of him by using Flamethrower. And we're also going to do the same for Paris. Let's try to get as many of these little items that we can while we're here. Oh, not enough space for that. Sure, why not? We'll get rid of him. And we'll collect those 2 items over there. Instead, let's take care of this business right now. Got ourselves another springy mushroom. That's always good. Got ourselves some tumblestone and iron chunks. Ooh, an alpha Rhyhorn? Where? He looks like he wants to battle. So we're going to take care of him by using liquidation on him. Alright, it's a 1-hit KO. Got that alpha right there. What can we do? Can we throw a smoke bomb? You know what? Let's throw a raspberry. See how that does. Get right behind him. At least try to. Maybe throw another one just in case. There's a tension. Hopefully we can get him. Okay, we got ourselves an alpha Rhyhorn. Sweet. Well, let's keep getting some more of these items. Can't get any more honey. A haunch crow, huh? We'll have Leo take care of these small fries right here. I'm gonna go ahead and use Thunderfang. And I want to kind of hide in the grass if I can. Let's see. Can I throw? Oh, okay. Dang. Let's get rid of that. So we have a peat block, and I think that's going to be incredibly useful for us in terms of getting our Ursaluna to evolve. I'm gonna have Drake take care of the I'm gonna have Drake take care of these Murkrow real quick. And then hopefully I can catch that Haunch Crow with no real problem. Let's go ahead and use Dragon Claw. Let's gauge what level our Haunch Crow friend here is. He's level 55. I think we can take him on. Ooh, that's really scary. Okay, he has Brave Bird, so we know he's gonna have some, at least a dark type move. So we're gonna switch out Drake and put on Empoleon to fight him. I think he'll have enough resistance to at least be able to tank a couple of. Never mind. Let me see. I want to use Leo, but I'm afraid that he's too strong. Although he has Crunch, so Crunch might help. Let's go ahead and use Crunch. Hope that he doesn't knock him out. Good. I think he's low enough of a level to withstand a Fire Fang attack. That's okay. Right, next we're gonna have Dilbert out, but we're gonna try to catch him. I really want a Honchkrow on my team. Sadly, it's a female, but because I wanted to name him, I wanted to name him like Giovanni or something like that, you know, a mafia boss kind of name. Okay, that's good. I think now we can catch him. He's weakened himself enough for us. There we go. I think we got him. Yep. Awesome. Woo! We got ourselves a Honchkrow. So I see a wisp in the distance, so let's go ahead and try to get that. Whee. Okay. And then let's get that Vivid Choke. And then I see a couple more items we can get. But our Pokemon are in pretty bad shape right now, so we're only gonna get what we can. Cool. Okay, let's head back. I want to go over there, but let me rest first. Maybe there's an alpha Pokemon around there we can, you know, try to catch. Okay, what can I make? I can craft 16 more Ultra Balls. Let's go ahead and do that. We can make one. So we're not gonna make. Yeah, we're not gonna make any. Let's make a couple of these. Can we make one? Yeah, we can. Then we're gonna put everything else away. And then, okay. This might actually help us. Let me see. We'll get rid of the Pekka Berry, the Chesto Berry. We're gonna keep that, and we're gonna keep the Hoppo Berry. We're gonna keep. We have so many Oran berries, though. Alright, we'll keep them. And then, how much room do I have? Okay, I have a lot of room. And then, what else can we do? Right, we want to rest. Let's rest till midday. And then let's see if any more hearty or healthy grains are around here. Oh, was that one? Nope. We don't want to get that right there. We'll get this though. Okay, so we have, I think officially we have 3 of them. Can we find at least maybe 1 or 2 more? Another medicinal leak. catch another one of those guys? Okay, we don't have to worry about him getting in the way. Go ahead and use Aerial Ace. Okay, we can do, I think we can do one more Agile style. Get that out of the way. And then we can catch him. Surprised Dilbert got so badly hurt. It's crazy. Alright, we got ourselves another alpha, I think. Yep. Okay. And then... let's head over here real quick. They want us to leave. Okay. Okay, we got decent money. Okay. So they want us to talk to Kamado. Do we want to do that right now? You know, a grass type would be good on our team, I think. Whoa. I forgot that I had that big old Crobat. Is he an alpha Crobat? Well, thinking about it, his only two weaknesses would be Psychic and Rock, right? And Ice, actually, and Electric. Never mind. I'm tempted to catch him. I'm sort of tempted to. I mean, catch him. Put him on my team. Let me take a look at that Tangrowth. Wow, he's abysmally slow. What about Honchkrow? I mean, he's alright. Though I do have Miss Magius, who is a ghost type, but we have a ghost type already. We could get a Cleavor. Although I don't know exactly how to get a Cleavor. Give me 1 second, folks. I have to attend to a couple of things real quick. Give me one moment. I will be right back. Thank you very much, my friend. Le agradezco mucho. Gracias for the like. Okay, so in order for us to get Cleavor, we need an item called Augite or something like that. So let's see if we have that item real quick. We may or may not have it. Let's move one. See how that goes. He is an alpha. He's a big boy too. He's 6'11". That's perfectly fine. As long as his attack isn't you know, weakened, and he's fine. Yeah, let's evolve him. Let's get ourselves a Cleavor. We can always catch another Alpha Scyther. I think I might actually have 2 of them. Okay, so we got ourselves a Cleavor, but I need to see his typing. He's Bug Rock. Well, him being a Bug Rock is not 100% beneficial, but it could help us out in a couple of ways, I think. Since he's Bug, he could take care of Psychics. He could take care of Flying types too. Ice types. Depending on the moves he can learn. So let's go talk to the Move Master and see if we can learn a couple of moves. Right, there's something here for us. Lost and found. Alright, we got ourselves some Marin Points. Let's see what Cleavor can learn. He's gonna be a little bit weaker than the rest of the team, but I think that'll be okay. Oh wow. Okay, so what can we actually teach him? We can teach him Stone Edge, but the PP's only 5. We can teach him Rock Slide. And it's a little bit, yeah, it's significantly weaker, but it has a better accuracy and more PP. So I think I want to go with Rock Slide right now. I think. And then maybe we'll teach him that too. He can take care of fighting types because he has a psychic move. Let me take a look. He knows Psycho Cut, which I think will be good. We can get rid of Swords Dance. So what's weak against flying? Bug types and grass types. I think we're good. We don't need him to have that one. He doesn't seem like he's gonna be a special attacker. So we're gonna give him these moves. Let me take a look at his stats again. Yeah, there's no reason to give him anything that's not physical. Yep, these are all physical type moves. I think Cleavor will be fine. Okay. Anything else I want? So I'm probably going to end up replacing Leo with someone else too, but that's gonna be later on. I think Dilbert definitely put a lot of work in, and we're gonna miss him for a while. You know, we may end up putting him back if Cleavor doesn't work out for us. But in the meantime, I do want to get myself an Alpha Luxray. Anyway, let's buy another satchel upgrade. Okay. No, no more. So let's go ahead and start with the story. So Warden Melly believes that the frenzies of these Pokemon are some sort of trial set by Almighty Sinnoh. We cannot know if that is the case or not, but it does beg the question, why ever would this Almighty Sinnoh drive the nobles to frenzy? Is it angered by something, or does it seek to drive a wedge between people and Pokemon? Well, far be it from us humans to fathom the thoughts of Pokemon. And what is that space-time rift anyway? What caused it to open? But you must be tired. Go on then to the Wallflower. Get some rest while you can. I've instructed Benny to prepare you his finest potato mochi. With how much potato mochi this kid eats, man, I'm surprised he isn't sick of it. We're in hour 3, so a couple 20 more minutes and we're gonna head on out. What an enticing aroma. My appetite just went through the roof. Quite a change from the commander's usual preaching about tightening our belts until things grow more stable. Well, I've heard talk that our progress surveying Pokemon has made gathering ingredients a less onerous, or at least less dangerous task. It's almost like a fairy tale, isn't it? How you've fallen to us from the sky and gone on to help the people of Hisui so much. Indeed, taking on such perilous duties has earned you a great deal of trust, Victor. It's like I always say, behavior is a mirror that reflects one's true nature. You let your actions do the speaking for you, Victor, and the message is clear as day. It doesn't matter one whit where you came from. You're part of the Survey Corps and Jubilife village now. Alright. The next day. Is it nice getting up early? No. Is it? It's not as if getting up early changes what you do with the day. Exactly. Yes, it does. It opens up possibilities, such as responding to Commander Kamado's invitation today in a timely manner. Well, I got that same invitation and I had to wake up even earlier than you to run all the way here for it. Come on. No need to be so so much over a nice little early wake up. Are you coming too? I'm sure we can all guess what the commander wants with us. Yes, do come. Galaxy Hall is quite close anyway. Oh boy. You've now quelled the frenzy of 4 nobles. It wasn't easy. When word of those frenzies arrived from all over Hisui, I feared that would become of us. But here we are already preparing to quell the final noble. Yeah, who would have dreamed some stranger who tumbled out of the sky would be our salvation? Life never does stop surprising you. The only lord left to be quelled is Avalug, which lives in the Alabaster Islands. He is also the largest of the nobles, according to what Irida told me. Your mission is to quell Avalug, the final lord. And prepare in doing so, we may trigger some change in the space-time rift as well. Hi! Avalug may be the Pearl Clan's noble, but my clan and the Galaxy team will have to step up to resolve this too, for the sake of the brighter future. Then let us all meet in the cold reaches of Alabaster Icelands. Until then, the slumbering lord of the tundra. No matter how many of these frenzied Pokemon you may quell, the fact remains that you are a stranger to our world. No small number of people still regard you with suspicion and distrust. The most you can hope for is to gain the trust of as many as possible. And to do that, you must prove yourself through your actions. Okie dokie. Yeah. Aw, she's scared of bugs. Abra, teleport this wormhole outside at once. Aw. A moment of weakness. So, you're to survey the Alabaster Icelands next. This is the most treacherous climb you'll face in all of Hisui. It would not be an exaggeration to say that you might be the only one among the Survey Corps I can task with surveying the Alabaster Icelands. You know your orders. See through your mission. Or see your mission through. Okay. Well, I think having Cleavor, Garchomp on our Cleavor and Garchomp on our team will be very, very useful. So we have about 12 minutes left. So I'm thinking maybe I should save just in case. And it looks to me like she may want to battle. This could be a good opportunity to have Cleavor fight if she wants to battle. Give me 1 second, folks. Let me check something out. Okay, so we're to make for the Alabaster Islands. That's right. I see. Of course, I'm all too aware of the injuries done to some of our own good people because of the frenzies of other nobles. There seemed little choice but to intervene. But this Avalug out in the Alabaster Islands hasn't harmed a soul as I hear it. Does it really behoove us to go out of our way to subdue him? If Avalug's as great and mighty as they say, he could very well cause avalanches. Avalanches don't require any Pokemon's help. They occur perfectly well on their own, you know. I confess I still have my doubts whether we should even be getting involved in this case. No damage has been done so far, but if we send Victor out there, we'll be putting him in danger of real harm. But if the Lord is suffering in its frenzy like people say, then wouldn't it be kinder to quell it? There's simply so much we don't yet to understand when it comes to the noble Pokemon. We don't know whether their frenzies are truly causing them to suffer, nor do we know why they enter these states in the first place, or if this is all connected somehow to the space-time rift. What is it, I wonder, that the commander hopes will come about from our quelling their nobles, or indeed from surveying any of the Pokemon of this land? What is it he hopes to achieve? Protecting everyone? Indeed, the better we understand Pokemon neighbors, the safer we'll all feel and be. But if the real goal of this mission is to quell a noble for quelling's sake, rather than for the sake of scientific study, then Professor Laventon? Nothing to bother yourselves about. Doubtless I'm just being a silly sausage. You've got a mission to carry out, haven't you, Victor? Then we will support you in it. The best support I can offer you now is another chance to practice your battle skills. I'm gonna win. I'm glad just to get the opportunity to battle you. The fact that I've been able to grow so much as a Survey Corps member and work together with Pikachu is due to you joining us. Biga! The Survey Corps Akari challenged you to a battle. Akari sent out Mr. Mime. Interesting. We got Cleavor. 46. Oh, he is under level. That's fine. He goes fairy. No, he's sick. What is he, like fairy psychic or something? Let's go ahead and switch him. I think Pyro would be better. Go ahead and use Infernal Parade. Staravia, okay. Brave Bird, right off the bat. Use another. Oh wait, that wasn't gonna work. Let's see. I think we'll just use that. Bigga! Pyro do Hex. And then we will have him do Mystical Fire. Battle decided. There's something so natural about the sight of you and your Pokemon fighting together. It looks like Cleavor got some experience out of that. About your mission in the Icelands, well, it will be a challenge, but be careful out there. As for me, I'll set off to the Alabaster Icelands forthwith. See you there, my boy. Okay, let's give Cleavor, if we have any on hand, some experience candy, just to get him a little bit stronger. He got a new idea for a move. I'm guessing it's close combat. Or Stone Axe. The user swings its Stone Axes at the target, aiming to land a critical hit. Stone splinters left behind this attack continue to damage the target for several turns. It looks like we didn't need to buy that then. We'll replace Rock Slide with Stone Axe. Seems like an interesting move. Let me see if I have any more experience candy. And we're going to take that Max Revive, I think. We do have a Metal Coat, so if we have another Alpha Scyther, we can get ourselves a Scizor. That would be neat. Let's go ahead and use these. Let's take a look, see if we can get him to get a little bit more power. Looks like Cleavor can. So we're going to up his attack. And then we're going to up his HP. And then his speed. Okay. Then we're going to give him some Grit Gravel. And we're going to increase his attack. His speed a couple more times. Okay. And then we're going to up his defense game a little bit. And we're going to give that there. And I think I want to give him a little more HP. So that we can at least try to survive some attacks. We're going to give him the rest of the XP candies. And we're going to go put away these items, some of the items that we have that we don't really need on our satchel. We're going to put these away. You know, I've never used that on a Pokemon, but I think I'm going to. Okay, so we finished the battle, so let's head over to the Icelands. And then we're slowly but surely approaching the end of the game, I think. Not sure. The Alabaster Icelands. My word, it's rather chilly here, isn't it? Glad to see you made it. He made it safe and sound in any case. Very few venture to Alabaster Icelands apart from Tau Hua Tao Hua, leading the odd supply core excursion to gather materials. But the way the survey corps, but the survey corps, of course, must go anywhere that Pokemon are found. From what I gather, Ice Peak Arena, where you'll find Avalugg, is rather far off, I'm afraid. Doubtless this mission to tackle Avalugg will be another dangerous one. Learn all you can from Irida and Adamant to keep yourself safe. Victor, brisk out here, isn't it? How aren't you freezing? Freezing? I'm practically sweating. If you think this is bad, just wait. This is nothing compared to where we're headed. You know, I'm beginning to think the problem between us isn't a Diamond Clan thing or a Pearl Clan thing. It's just a you and me thing. We'll never see eye to eye on anything, will we? I don't see how we could, as long as you and your clan cling to your vision of an almighty Sinnoh that reigns over time. Forgive my bluntness, but if such a being even does exist, it's certainly not almighty Sinnoh. Oh, yes, yes, believe what you want. Just tell us where we have to go. We're headed to see my teacher, and he's only ever found in one place. Which is? You're talking about the Garrick fellow, right? Where do we find him? At Avalugg's legacy, obviously. Where else but a great mass of ice could I have meant when I said we'd be headed somewhere even colder? And where else indeed? Ready to go, Victor? Sure, stomp off without me. This is why I can't stand people who only care about whether time is passing them by. See you at Avalugg's legacy, Victor. Take care on your way. Okay. Let's see, how much time are we at right now? As I said, this one's going to be a bit of a short video. Can we make anything? We can. We can make one feathered ball. Do I have any more iron chunks? I don't think I do. Is there anything else I can craft? So I could craft some stealth sprays. Although some revives would be really nice. We're gonna... I think we're gonna stop the video here. It looks to me like we are okay. Cleavor's gonna need to power up a little bit, so for the next video, we should be able to grind a little bit before we actually go through the story. That being said, though, I really want to thank everyone that was here to watch the stream today. You guys really do rock, and I appreciate all of you. Seriously, it means a lot to me that everyone here is a part of this. You know. I will be streaming Super Smash Brothers in about it looks like 30-35 minutes maybe. Well, that being said, thank you again so much for watching. If you like the video, please give a like, follow, subscribe, share with your buddies who are also interested in these games. And yeah, you can follow me on Twitch. My Twitch username is Victor_Arcadia. My YouTube and Facebook is Arc Hour Gaming. You will be able to find a more structured playlists on Arc Hour Gaming on Facebook. That being said, again, thank you so much, guys. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Have a great night, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Stay tuned for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch. With that being said, this is Victor Arcadia signing out. Peace.